Okay, we're going to try this again and hope that we don't have people walking past in their breeches past the window there. Okay, what I was just recorded was, when you play with toys, you're always on the hunt for more toys, and this past couple of days, I've managed to find a number of toys. That way. Okay, focus. And a couple of weeks ago, I was speaking at a number of different conferences, and at the conferences, they always give you bags with a bunch of rubbish in it, and pens and sticky notes and notebooks and things like that. And map of Hong Kong always, and something from the tourism board. So here's a pamphlet on the happenings in Hong Kong at Halloween this year from the Hong Kong Tourist Board. It came out, and I just want to show you what was inside. When I opened it up, this little thing fell out. And this something very strange over here. It's called Captain Pumpkin is below. Grab your perceptoscope from the back of the guide and run it over the page to see him laugh. Now, I brought it home. I thought it was pretty cool. I'd never seen one of these before. Apparently, Catherine had picked up one. Somebody had given her one at IPP. I didn't see it, but she did, and she said it was really cool. All right, so let's see if we can make this work. It worked for me before when I had the light turned on, and of course she turns off the light, so it's not working for me now. It's a nice thing about having a kid in the house who talks. Anybody want a kid that talks? You can have mine. Alright. So here we go. When I see it, let's see if I can make it work. I've got it's not working for me now. It was working earlier. It's my husband walking around with breeches to meet the one that works. Oh, okay, there we go. So they were making him laugh a little bit. Must be just the angle of it on the thing. So, that was pretty cool to. Well, it entertained me for a while during the conference. Fun from the Hong Kong Tourism Board. You never know when you'll find a puzzle or a puzzle-like thing. So as I was out and about walking around, I found this book, Magical Moving Images, in one of the wholesale shops that I go to. And I don't know, there's about 30 or 40 pages in here, and it's the same thing, but since I've never seen it before, I thought, why not? I'll pick one up. This was made in 2008. Now this one tickles me because it is a, what's it called? Submachine gun. A soldier with a submachine gun. And you can see there he's shooting his bullets, but what I thought was really cool was where the bullets are coming from. Now, I was in the military years ago, and I don't ever remember my bullets coming out of my bum. But apparently in 2008 they've done something a little bit different, and the bullets come from the backside. So, magical moving puzzles. Alright, also when we were out, we went to Disney. And Disney, is a Rox collected Disney crap and stuff in the house almost as much as she collects puzzles, mostly because my kid likes it so much. So when we go to Disney every year, they've usually got some kind of a Halloween thing, and you have to pick up a number of different stickers, and inside there's usually some kind of a puzzle, a question asked where to go and find the particular sticker to fill in the card. And you collect, 8 to 10 different stickers on it, and you put them in your card. Well, this year they changed a little bit. There were stickers to collect. There's 8 different stickers to collect, but you're not collecting them on the card. This year on the card, it's a word search. So, I'm sorry, I'm angling it because of that light. There we go. I'll turn it down a little bit so you can see that it's a word search there this year. Now, Catherine was really impressed because they give you a mask. I pulled the string off of this one just so I could fold it over. And on the mask is a one of those code things. I don't know what you call them. They look like barcodes with funny little pictures on them. And this one, you have to download an app from hongkongdisneyland.com/app, and when you put your phone on it, this scary monster kind of jumps out at you. There are 4 different monsters in total, and there were a number of these going throughout the park. So, as we went through the park, we'd have to go bring the telephones with us and the applications and download it and look at the scary pictures as they jumped out at us. So that was this year's Halloween puzzle. Actually was a word search puzzle. So also when I was out, I got a couple of other things. This is just a regular bog standard puzzle ball. I don't know, what is it, 8 pieces, something like that. There's a key in it there. They're made out of wood, plastic, these keychains. But the reason I bought this is because of the address and telephone number. These are actually made locally, and I'm going to attempt to go and see what other kinds of toys they make over here. So, little puzzle ball keychain. It's got the holes for the keychain, but there is no keychain attached to it. But as I said, it's got the telephone number and address of the company on there. Last thing we did was I picked up this McDigi toy from McDonald's. I'm not sure what McDigi is, but whatever. And it's a little noise-making maze of sorts. But it's one of those mazes that has a number of holes in it, and the object of it is to get your ball to the center hole. And to do that, you pull your tail back. Oh, listen. I don't know if you can hear that. When you pull it back, it makes a noise. And let's see if we can get it to it's supposed to lay it flat, so we'll lay it flat and see if we can get it. So if you get it into the center bit, it makes a funny whale sound, is what it says. And if you get it into the center bit 7 times in a row, which of course will never happen for me, it's supposed to make some kind of other special sound. I'll turn that back off. When I went to McDonald's, I saw it, and of course I had to buy it because it looked like something that it wasn't, but that's okay. It's still a puzzle of sorts. There are 4 in total, so I know I'll be going back and eating McDonald's 3 more times in the coming week or so. Just a couple of things on my desk is an absolute tip that has a garbage bag on there because I was opening puzzles. I was in a local, I don't know what you call it, toy wholesale shop, toy second shop, toy overrun shop. There's about 4 of them placed at different areas around Hong Kong, and they take puzzles, toys, games, but toys, toys, children's things, from different shops locally, from shops in Taiwan, from shops in Japan, and usually they're things that are old stock that didn't sell, or they're seasonal toys that, maybe something for Easter, and Easter's gone, it's Halloween now, so, I might find Easter toys for next year. Anyway, I was in one of these shops, and I picked up this Kai-kun Actor's Dog Rubik's Cube, and it's Japanese. I'm not sure, anything. I don't know anything about it. It says Office Mark on that. I'm not sure if that's the company that sells it, or if it was something. I'm not sure. At any rate, let me see. It's obviously old stock. The Scotch tape is just snapping. It's not even, fighting with me. I just slid it with my thumbnail, so it's quite old. I'm assuming there's no year on it that I can see. It's made out of ABS plastic. Telephone number for Japan. But anyway, at any rate, it's cheap, and oh, indeed, cheap it is. It's that kind of with the hole. Okay, but I bought it because of the pictures of the dog. It's blue, pink, yellow, a purpley color, green, and another color blue on there, and the dog is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, six different configurations, 6 different pictures of the dog in the center faces. So that was the Kai-kun Actor's dog, and that was the extent of my puzzling the other day, and odd things that I picked up when I was hunting for an apothecary's chest.